This is going to be a triple source balance control box, and the ones that I make now are so difficult to build that I've decided to make this thing digital. And so basically what this will do is, you can see I've got 1, 2, 3 inputs, so you can have your DVD, iPad, airport, or whatever you want. Those are your 3 inputs. This will be just a little 6-volt adapter, and it will only use 100 milliamps of current. These will be little limit control pots, so you can limit how loud the piano will play. And then these 2 things are RCA jacks, so you'll be able to run those to your speakers. And then this is a 1/8 inch stereo jack, and you'll just run that to your IQ box. This is a little microprocessor that I'm using to drive the whole thing. That's the circuitry that keeps it running. This is just a programming port. These are 3 double pole, double throw relays that use very little current and are very silent, and that way I'll be able to easily control the piano and the audio signals and shoot them out whenever I want. And then right here is the piano volume control knob or pot, and right here is the audio control knob. And so that's it right there as far as the circuit board is concerned. Of course I have to go through and connect all of this and hope it's right, and then let me show you how big it's going to be when I'm done. Let's go to Zoom and look at the actual size. So it's going to be very small. In fact, it's exactly this big. This isn't that board, but this is exactly what it'll look like. Then if you come over here, I wrote a program that will drive the whole thing. And so there's the program. And so this will make it so that I can just push one button and pop from input to input without having a whole bunch of different buttons, and it'll also make it impossible for 2 inputs to be active at once. So I designed that, wrote that, then I came over here and I put the whole thing on a breadboard, which was a royal pain, and there it is. So you can see this chip right here that's going to drive the whole thing, and it's got that program that I just showed you loaded onto it. Those are the 3 double pole, double throw relays that I was talking about. I have one little selector switch right here, and so I'll easily be able to go through and my 3 different sources. In fact, let's turn on the iPod and let's turn on the iPad, and let's rewind these songs. I don't know where. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Okay. And let me turn that up and turn that up. Okay, right now, well, first of all, you can see input 1, input 2, and input 3. I have a simulated piano here. Over there, I've got the piano signal, and that speaker over there in the corner is the audio signal. So right now, this is on input 2, so you're not going to hear anything because nothing's plugged into input 2. So let's go ahead and let's switch it to input 3 by pushing this button. So there's Billy Joel. Okay, and now, now let's flip to input 1. That's input 1. Input 2, nothing. Input 3.